Hi, it's Mara, and today I will be teaching you how to make sweet rice cakes, or as they say in Taiwan, mochi. Your first step is to gather all of your ingredients. You're going to need 1 pound of sweet rice flour, a half a can of sweetened condensed milk, a whole can of coconut milk, 3 cups of regular sugar, some cornstarch, and some food coloring. You're also going to need several mixing bowls, a sifter for your flour, and various measuring cups to measure your liquids out. Step 2 is to measure your flour. You're going to need 16 ounces. And step 3 is to sift that into a bowl. Step 4 is to measure and add your 3 cups of sugar. Next, you're going to add a whole can of unsweetened coconut milk, and it's very important, do not stir this after doing this. The next step is to preheat the oven to 450 degrees. You'll need 3 cake pans, and the next step is to line them with aluminum foil. When you're lining your cake pans, make sure to get it into the corners so it'll bake evenly. Now we're going to add 7 ounces or half a can of sweetened condensed milk to our mixture. Along with our food coloring. I'm adding blue and red, and it's going to make kind of a purple color just to make it more fun. And then I'm going to gently whisk until it's more of a batter. So now we're going to transfer our batter to the 3 cake pans, and as you do this, try to make sure it gets into them evenly. I'm going to use this measuring cup to help me out. Now we're going to lay down a top layer of foil, and when you push it down, you have to make sure it's on top of the batter and touching the batter, so it kind of holds it in place. And now we're just going to stick it in the oven, and we're going to have it cook for about an hour. After an hour, it's time to take them out of the oven. Now we have to let them sit and cool for another hour before we uncover it or do anything with it. So now it's been an hour, and it's time to uncover the foil and see what our cake looks like. And now it's time to pop the cake out of the pan and cut off the crust and cut it off into little shapes. And I've already sprinkled the counter with cornstarch because it's really, really sticky. So I don't want it to stick to the counter. Okay, now it's time to just cut off the crust. Now we're going to cut it into triangle shapes because it's easier to eat that way. And now the last step is to sprinkle it with some powdered sugar. And now all that's left to do is enjoy your treat.